Now I would request President Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Hassan Bukhari, to please come for concluding remarks. President Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Hassan Bukhari.
Chairman Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, His Highness High Commissioner of Pakistan, Mr. Wajid Shamsul Hassan, distinguished guests. Salman Taseer's murder is no ordinary murder. His death is no ordinary death. Salman Taseer has joined legacy and line of those great martyrs in Pakistan, like some of my other speakers have said. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto Shaheed, who was hanged through a mechanism of judicial murder by the dark forces. Remember, Ziaul Haq also came into power and remained in the power using the name of Islam and religion. And then Mohtarama Benazir Bhutto Shaheed, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto's daughter, she was also murdered by the same dark forces, the right-wing forces, who conspired against her and assassinated her, because these forces do not want to see Pakistan progressing on the way of democracy and prosperity. There is a war going on in Pakistan, ideological war, battle of ideas. Pakistan is still soul-searching. And this is very important for all of us sitting here and in Pakistan. That battle of ideas is between, like the chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said, is for Jinaz Pakistan or for those who want to pull back Pakistan on the road of, like what happened in Afghanistan, Talibanization and those dark forces. Now, it's too precious a war, it's too important a war for us to give up or lose. We just can't afford to lose this war. But for somebody like me, when I come here today, listening to Bilawal Bhutto Zardari today, I can tell you, he gave me such a hope. He gave me something as a political worker, that the chairman of our largest democratic political party in Pakistan is so committed to cause of that liberalism, democracy, progress, rights of minorities, rights of women, and to take Pakistan forward, that we have a hope, we have a leadership, we have a future. Under that flag, under his leadership, I do see that we want to fight this war. We have to win this war. We cannot. A lot of great leaders have given their lives. A lot of political workers have given their lives for this. Don't forget them. When Mohtarama Benazir Bhutto Shaheed went to Pakistan on 18th of October, nearly 200 people were killed in Karachi, streets of Karachi, and many when she was assassinated in Liaquat Bagh, Rawalpindi, and others. So this is too important a war for us, and I think that this is something we have to look. I have to say something to our friends in the West, to the Western democracies, and there are a lot of parliamentarians sitting here. Do not give up on Pakistan. Murder of Salman Taseer should give you a resolve and a hope that there are people in Pakistan who are still prepared to stand up against the forces of tyranny and darkness. Do not give up on Pakistan. There are a lot of people in Pakistan, like Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said, these religious parties can take big demonstrations. But when it comes to ballot box, they are no more than 2 or 3% of the electoral popular vote. That's what they are. And I think that this is very important. We have to remember, and I'm sadly to say, we have to look at the history, that whenever the military dictators came in Pakistan, starting from Ayub Khan to Ziaul Haq to General Musharraf, unfortunately, Western democracies, for their own short-term gains, did support those military dictators. That's the history. No, you have to back up the political government now. You have to back up the democratic forces in Pakistan, which are today being led by Asif Ali Zardari and Pakistan People's Party's alliance government. They are the only hope you have in Pakistan. Do not listen to those who say that it's an unstable government, this has happened, that's happened. They are carrying the torch and the flag, which is going to take Pakistan forward. And I think that this is the message, not just for people of Pakistan, but also for all those friends of Pakistan, but also for the Western democratic government and democratic political parties in the West. And I think with that, I have to say that Salman Taseer, you have given your life for a great cause. We are never going to forgive your murderers. We are never going to forget. We are going to carry on and strive to take Pakistan on the path of democracy, progress, socialism, liberalism, the Pakistan which belongs to people of Pakistan, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah's Pakistan, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto's Pakistan, Mohtarama Benazir Bhutto Shahid's Pakistan, and Salman Taseer, your Pakistan. Thank you.